All right, so we don't know who won, but we all feel bad.
No, we know.
Yeah, me.
Thanks.
So shout out to HB International. No,
that's great.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yak
my
Dog,
handle.
Lenny Kravitz, the Bachelor himself.
All right,
who got away?
Somebody want to pick the next topic while I pull this up?
Yeah, well, we might as well go straight to the 14 weakest rap albums by great artists.
Where did that come from?
The Billboard section.
Okay,
that's another Billboard.
Yeah, read them off.
All right, sweet. So basically, Billboard did another thing. Oh, this is Double XL actually.
Yes,
and they did the 14 weakest albums by great rappers. So no whack rappers on here. I say that, and then the first one is Eminem Encore. So apologies for lying to you people. So Eminem Encore.
Let's go.
Then they have Jay-Z Kingdom Come. They have Lil Wayne Rebirth. They got Big Daddy Kane, Prince of Darkness.
Look at the album cover, though.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not gonna lie.
You look like me in like 2 weeks.
I thought that was Johnny Gill or something.
Yeah, he looking like me. Look at Big Daddy Kane thinking he me. You think you me or something?
International King.
Look at that.
They got DMX, You're the Dog again. Dr. Dre, The Aftermath. I mean, you could have left this off.
Yeah.
I thought we did great rappers.
I'm saying, fam.
Then they got the Locks, Money, Power, Respect.
Bro. Disrespectful.
Yo, the Dogfather, Snoop Dogg, Raekwon. We just gonna leave that one alone. They got Nas, Nostradamus.
The whole list.
They got Mace Double Up, Lasers by Lupe, Cam, Confessions of Fire, 50 Cent, Animal Ambition. You really could, and that was the last one.
Let me tell you something.
What didn't belong?
They trying to
list.
protect their political connects. Like, you ain't have to do that, bro.
They could have said
that is poor content.
Honestly, Lupe Lasers, they could have left that off, bro.
It was crazy is that
he had a job and he accomplished it.
I've been critical on Lasers in the past, but it's not a bad album.
Yeah,
it's not a bad album.
It might be his most commercial because it says outside of like food and liquor.
Yeah. And the cool, but
the cool, yeah.
But I'm like, yo, how could you?
I think his biggest hit is on
forced that
Lasers.
album out,
right? Because he didn't even want to rap. Because he didn't even want to rap. He's I'm really done with y'all.
Leo Cole, he came outside the record label with a boombox playing it for the fans. Like, trust me, it's an album. It's gonna drop.
Right.
Like they was out there storming the Atlantic building.
Yeah.
Insane. His biggest hit is on that album. We can't do that. Like, this is probably people
that's
that
a fact.
didn't like.
That's weird.
That's the most pop Lupe could be right there. Yeah. What else?
Kane is in the building.
But I'm sure it's a lot more whack albums. Like that one Clips album with like Popeyes and
that's a fact. Backed by Poppy.
Like that album is terrible. After if you think about Hell Have No Fury, even Lord Willing, you can put it.
Yeah.
But Hell Have No Fury is such a cult classic that they'll never say it's the weakest album from them.
Yeah, I also want to talk about Kingdom Come because Jay-Z has a lot of. It's weak. It's his bottom three.
Yeah,
but it's not the bottom.
He got
he has an album with no hits.
Volume 1 is questionable. Volume 3 is questionable.
Don't do that to me, bro.
I'm sorry.
That raised me, bro. That's a part of the reasons I am who I am to the day. Is because of Volume 3, bro.
Volume 3 questionable.
No, Volume 3 is crazy. Actually,
that's how I sit outside my car.
No, Volume 3 has actually.
I sit on my driver's door like that because of bro.
No, Volume 3.
Volume 3 got like
Big Pimpin' is the hit and Come and Get Me. I like that.
The
Pop
intro,
Rock.
Come and get me.
The intro.
But after that, it's a little.
Come on, y'all tripping, bro. Yo.
It's a little.
Kingdom Come is his worst album since the retirement.
Is this on here?
Since the retirement.
Volume 3, trust me. The
I
blueprint.
put it on there.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Bro, you gotta be there. That's a Snoopy beat with the juvenile hook.
Yeah.
And it's Timberland on that one. That's like backstage.
That one didn't make the top 50, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's really.
I didn't even
it's
like
really. You niggas is young for real. Let's just call a spade. You had to be there. You had to be there. It's a nostalgia.
Just coming off Volume 2, bro. Well, that one was more about hits, though. That was him trying to go commercial. Volume 2.
But I think Blueprint 3 or
Blueprint 3 is terrible, bro.
Blueprint 3 sounded bad.
In hindsight,
it's better than Kingdom Come. Though.
He was reaching, and it had a lot of new cats. He was trying to show I'm
That's
still
what
down
he
with the
showed.
hip hop.
Right.
Yeah,
The DOA,
but-
he ruined T-Pain career. He was killing it for us.
Yeah.
Nouveau for everybody.
Unnecessarily.
And here come old head.
Well, my thing is, it's
trying
like
to tell you to stop wearing Timberlands.
Nouveau for everybody.
yeah, nah. Jay is the most non-trend ending person. Like he set some trends and then tried to end a lot of trends.
No,
that
he
didn't-
did. He ended jerseys for a while.
He had
bro.
y'all wearing tall.
No, he has wearing button-ups.
bro.
Them button-ups is crazy.
Tall button-ups. Like we
With the
already wearing
creases
big
on the
clothes.
arm.
Yeah.
You coming up looking like you fresh out the box.
Bro, I
like,
seen a picture. I seen a picture from like an All-Star weekend. It was Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Julius Erving, Vince Carter, and somebody else. But it was like the dunkers, like the high flyers.
Yeah.
But they got all these big ass suits on.
That's what I'm saying.
no, it had Tim Duncan.
Oh, and Kobe.
Crazy.
And Kobe.
Bro.
Kobe was the only one that had like maybe a fitting suit, but that's because he got style. But you know,
Right.
Jordan had the big jeans on.
Yeah.
He had
Jordan,
He had the biggest. He had the
he
biggest
still wear
parachutes
those
on.
jeans though. Nasty jeans, bro. Jordan
Yeah.
do better.
Clearly, he can't dunk no more. Them jeans weighing his knees
Yeah.
down. Or it might be like, you remember the bunny
Yeah,
hop shoes that East Bay used to sell?
Oh,
That
yes.
might be
Yep.
the jeans.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
East Bay.
Jordan got the worst jean collection ever made.
Okay, bro.
No, but I don't know. Back to this. I think there's a couple in here. Rebirth. I feel like
I wouldn't even class. That's not even a rap album, is it?
Nah.
he didn't want it to be. They marketed
Exactly.
it as a rock
He got some
album.
his, is Bill Gates
Prom
on there?
Queen on
No,
there.
no. That's on.
that's I'm Not a Human.
I'm Not a Human. That's I was like, I know the Bill Gates album. But
She's
I
on Fires on there.
Yeah.
Shout out to that song.
No, I'm not even putting it. I'm not putting that on there.
I gotta put that song on there just off
And-
the strength of this one shiver from back in the
I'm
day.
just saying, if you got people that got a lot of bad albums, like
That's
why
right.
are they on this list? No offense. I mean,
and
I'm
also
just gonna be
Nostradamus.
That ain't really a bad
That's
album.
not a bad album. I don't understand.
But it's a one hot album every 10-year average, and that wasn't one of them.
Yeah, they
First of
could've-
all, y'all bugging.
if they really wanted to, disrespect people, they really should have. Oh, you want to be a head ass for this episode?
To be
That's on
honest,
fire though.
to be honest,
That
I know
song
like
is
three.
fire.
That song is fire. I only know 3 songs off this album.
Yeah, well, that's why it's on the list.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Nostradamus.
But it's not the. That's what I'm saying. There are actual
No,
bad
Ain't Nas
albums.
is like
No,
on that.
exactly.
On that.
No, that's on. I think the album is Nas is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the I Am album.
Yeah.
Nas is like. Nas is like.
Yeah,
And people are like.
not, and that's Escobar.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, they
No, but
could.
that's the.
But Nas-
you find it.
First
That's
of all,
Nostradamus.
Nobody was.
Why
trying to
didn't
hear
they put
that.
a Kanye album on here as one? He got several to
Yeezus,
choose
he could
from.
put
Yeah,
Yeezus,
yeah.
But they should have put the Nas produced, the
Yeah.
Kanye Nas
Yeah.
album on
They
for
should've-
bro.
They could have put that whole
Cop-
weekend.
Cop
on-
shot. They had it set up for real.
They could have put that whole rollout on
But they
there.
didn't come with the slaps.
That could have been half the little rollout.
Oh no!
Yo.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
They just threw that whole,
That's
They should have put that
that whole little bundle, that little,
Yep.
little whoopty wop on there.
Yeah. And you could take half of
Yeah, that was one of
Kid
the-
See Go. I like
yeah.
Kid See Go, so you could take half of that. Put that.
5 years in hindsight, that was a waste of time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
They was in the way for real.
But the thing is, they started off hot because the first one was the Pusha, right?
and that's supposed to be one of the greatest albums.
Come on, we're not doing
That's
that.
not
That's
even an
7
album
songs,
for
bro.
real. That's a
7
sampler.
songs. Come on, bro.
Yo, these are the games we play. What we talking about? What are
That's
you
a
saying?
sampler. No,
I
good
would
music
like
was
to
in the
see,
way, bro.
if they could, I would like to see the best albums from weak rappers.
That
I
would
like
be
to
a
see
much
that.
more
slept on.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
if this gonna
That's
be
what I'm
the-
saying. I think Chingy deserved one of them,
Hey,
bro.
man, you jumped
Tony
on
Ayo. Tony Ayo. Life
Tony
of a-
Ayo, he got
Life of
one
a
album.
Predicate
with
Felon.
That album.
Yeah.
I'm mad because now Jim Jones is a good rapper because he could have had like 6
On My Way to
albums on the
Church.
list, bro.
On My Way to Church.
My favorite.
Hustler's
Diary,
Phone.
Diary of a Summer is a
Yeah.
terrible mixed
What is
album.
this?
Oh, that's a fact.
You can't hear anything on
What
that
my man
album.
Max B when they was talking about when they dropped that Christmas album and all that. It was like frenemies. Like, what are these words? Like, what are these words you're speaking? Like, what is this?
Oh man.
But shout out to them though. But We supposed to be celebrating the 50 years. Like, why are we talking about like the weakest? Like, why they putting them lists out? Like, what's up with y'all?
Nah, straight up. Well, that was XXL. So,
but then Billboard telling us our best. Like, okay,
Billboard
one of y'all got to figure it out.
The only thing I don't like about the Billboard list is I don't go to y'all for like
anything,
any type of like for the culture. Y'all don't dictate the culture, bro.
You go to them for a Billboard,
right?
Exactly, dog.
To see who's number one.
Just tell me what's the most streamed hits
and whatever
the 50
news.
most streamed hits, bro. Don't tell me what was best.
Don't give me y'all opinion.
Don't tell me about lyrical
content, give me y'all opinion. Exactly. I don't need y'all opinion. Y'all don't need to be writing no editorials. Where we at? What are we going to go for our next topic? Do we want to go to Nas?
Let's get it.
Are we here?
Yeah.
Yes. Next topic. Nas, you put this on here. So
yes, sir. So I presented the TOP with the question, who will win in the versus Nas versus Pac? Now, that wasn't really my question. Because I'm under the assumption that America knows that Pac is winning that. My real question was, is Pac sweeping Nas 20-0 in a versus? Because I got it not close. The most I'm giving Nas, I like that. The most I'm giving Nas is a 17-3. I know a lot of you backpack niggas got something to say. Yo. I ain't trying to hear it. Pac 18-2, 19-1, 20-0 for me, but I ain't giving them more than 3. Gentleman sweep. Give Nas the first one.
What is 16-4? Right. What is the gentleman sweep in a versus? Like what?
Right.
15-5.
I don't know.
I think that's probably
15-5.
I think that's probably more
15-5 is too close.
That ain't close.
That's too close for this one.
All right,
Pac getting them up out of here.
But you know the famous tweet is I'm about to go listen to the best of Pac. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
See,
or something like that.
Whoever tweeted that is wild.
First of
crazy.
That's disrespectful.
You could do that with Big. Big only got 2 albums.
But all
like,
right. All you have to really pay for Pac is this little nigga named Nas think he live like
That's
me.
what I'm saying, bro.
We came out the hospital, took fire like me.
So we could do like, because naturally, niggas gonna play Ether. You gonna hit them up.
No, do we want to have this conversation? Okay, I got.
Oh
this.
yeah, let me hear what y'all got.
Nas might have 5 to 7
for sure.
5 to 7,
like undebatable, not debated.
That's a lot, bro.
Okay, so this is what I got. This is what I got. So I got. And even just looking on here, NY State of Mind, you're not beating NY State of Mind. If you do
Pac
it live.
ain't got nothing for NY State of Mind.
What he playing?
Telling me?
He don't. He gonna play Hail Mary or something.
Give me Pac.
What we doing?
I look. NY State of Mind is hard. Okay. If I rule the world.
No,
I feel like you can't beat that. Yeah, I don't think Pac has anything.
If I rule the world is Pac bag, bro, he got something for that, bro.
No, he don't. What
he
gonna
play
changes?
He gonna play.
He gonna play changes?
Oh my god,
that's not beating if I ruled the world.
Brenda got a baby, bro. Like, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that Nas ain't got hit. Come on.
No, I'm trying to tell you my 7. I'm trying to tell you my 5 to 7.
God's son is saying that the God's son. I'm saying.
No, DeMarco, let's go. Give him something. Give him something.
I'm saying whenever he got Pac got something harder,
Oh my god!
I feel like for me, it depends on what time of day I wake up on.
It'd be a couple that's questionable. I'm just giving the edge to Pac.
Now, I will say all the Nas are like 2002 and prior.
Yeah, you ain't playing no new Nas against Pac. We getting that up out of here.
So I do feel like we had this discussion about what people have to play versus people have a flexibility, and I feel like that's what Pac wouldn't have to play anything at all. He has the flexibility to go through. He could play California Love. He could play Hail Mary, but then he could also switch it to what's that joint?
How do you want it?
I Get Around. How do you want it? He has a bag that
he going.
But that's the thing. Nas is hyper kind of specific. Like he has a smaller range.
Yeah.
And that's what the win is for Pac.
Even though because like his last 3 albums, people was like really good. He got his first Grammy finally, which is cool, but niggas ain't playing those. You're not gonna play those in the Nas.
Well, that's because they're in this time frame.
In a Pac,
they're in the streaming time frame. I feel like.
But is Nas bringing out I Know I Can? Because it's so stop the battle, bro. Pac stop the battle.
Because, I mean, Pac got, like, uplifting songs.
Yeah, exactly. Early Pac, for sure.
Yeah. Still, I see no changes.
But it's wild.
Dear Mama.
We talking about him like he's still alive though.
No, I hear what you're saying.
That's how impactful.
Well, Pac, that nigga. The only reason why I even thought about putting them against each other was because Billboard did that top 50 rappers.
Yeah.
And they had Nas 3 and Pac was like 6 or so.
Yeah,
I'm
crazy.
like, bro, we not doing that.
Yeah.
No offense to
some of our legends, like even though they passed and gone away, like some of their spots is just
Pac is top 5, undebated.
He gotta
It's
be.
just
He
kinda-
influenced too much.
It's like what came first. Like when people
Right.
say like who's better, Kendrick or Pac, like or the West Coast, like who's the best on the West Coast
Yep.
or Snoop. Like lyrically, yes,
Yes. But
technical,
impact wise,
but you got to have that in order
And
to have
consistency.
that.
No, exactly.
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
And
saying?
saying.
consistency, too.
Like,
I think
in the
his-
verses, you not just because you more lyrical don't mean you winning them.
So it gets tricky because like we want to still honor them, but at certain times, like if you just a one, you just
that's what I'm saying. I think the thing with the whole West Coast thing is that Pac was literally the most consistent in regards to like delivering.
it was like the Christopher Columbus, basically.
Right. He don't got right.
It was already established.
Right, exactly.
Yak thought, nigga.
I need that tag.
Let's go.
I need that tag.
Like the West Coast hip hop was already established before he even got there,
for
gangster
sure.
music, but he
Oh,
really
yeah.
stamped
Yeah.
that flag.
I mean, like, Too Short, E40, NWA, and then what's the dancing dude? Your boy Hammer.
MC Hammer.
That paid the way.
He might come get us, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want no problems.
Yeah, I'm too legit too.
I'm gonna sign him.
Hammer wear broke, so you know I'm on focus. I'm saying.
Hey, what Nas do? You know, creating his notepad,
Right,
scribbling his
scribbling
notepad,
his up. Nope.
created his life.
Man, we
Shout out to
we
Nas.
got to do
though.
Shout out to
some
Nas.
best diss records at some point.
Key.
What y'all taking in to hit them up versus either though? I got neither one.
I
gotta
don't
hit
like
him up.
either one.
I don't like
really.
either
gotta
one,
hit 'em
but
up.
yeah.
But I have to take if I had to take one. But if I talk about best diss songs of all
I
time,
ain't
they're
got
not
neither
in my
one
top
top
10.
five.
I might have Ether though. I gotta think about it.
No, I hear what you said. Ether was funny.
If they play Ether live, with like if they play like if they don't play the Ether beat,
I really
and
don't
it's
wanna-
played like
Yeah,
with some
that'd be- yeah, that'd
drums
be
or something, like
I really
because I
don't
can't have
wanna
that beat
hear-
come on and just Nas rap to it.
Ron Brown.
I don't want to hear the Outlaws.
That's what
No,
I,
exactly.
I'm thinking about it. Like every
But nah, I mean, hit them up. You can play the first 5 seconds if you
hey, but it's a lot of Pac songs.
That's why.
I don't want to hear the rest of the niggas on
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, that's all I was
Yeah.
saying about hit them up, bro. It's 20.
Like I like
First of all, both of them songs had me hate both of them.
Yeah.
I hated Pac because
Yeah,
I hit
yeah.
him up because
Yeah.
Big was my man. I hated Nas.
Talk about putting
because
a
of
ceiling on
Ether.
your
Oh,
legend.
my
low
God,
key.
yeah.
Now that's really
yeah. The disses, it's always that. It's never the chatty pattiness is what actually puts. It's never the recipient.
Just
It's
mind your
always the
business.
person.
Yeah.
Like for me, that happened with LL. Like when him dissing Canada, that was the corny part. I'm like, bro,
On the
what?
might as
same-
well left
on the
his
same-
verse
on
on
the
it.
same
Right.
song.
You know what I'm
That was some
saying?
stump stuff.
That's exactly
yeah.
yes.
Leave my verse on there. At least get a people idea of what I really did say.
Shout out Young Buck. That's messy. That was
Yeah,
so messy.
Man,
But you know, the winner
worked
of
out.
wars write the stories.
Yes,
yeah,
Stay
that's a
woke.
fact.
that's a fact.
All right, what's our next topic? Are we in the sports already, or did we get through all our rap?
Yeah, we got all through all of them.
Okay, so we here. We talking about dang it.
Because honestly, y'all been watching stuff. Because I can do new music when we do what we watching.
Yeah, let's do it at the end. But I wanna think why am I calling him Uncle Shay?
His nickname.
Shannon Sharpe.
Uncle Shay.
Shannon
That's-
Sharpe.
That's just who he is.
It's official. Shannon Sharpe has
Uncle
reached
Snoop.
Yes, sir.
Shannon Sharpe has reached a buyout with FS1, and he's leaving the entire
Fox
organ.
Sports.
So he had, to people don't know, he has his debate show with Undisputed with Skip, but he also had a show on the side, which he also
Club
bought
Shay
that
Shay.
out.
Yeah, that was his podcast, Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, which I like because I
Club
like
Shay Shay
I
is
like
crazy,
the.
bro.
Yeah.
He's a cool person to sit and have a conversation with.
What,
Y'all
nickname?
going to Club Shay Shay for real?
Nah, come on,
Like,
bro.
is you typing that like in the GPS?
Where we at? We here?
Like you putting Club Shay Shay in your thing? It ain't my name. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like,
I used to listen to the pod.
but is you pulling up the
It
Shay
be
Shays?
happening.
That's all I'm asking.
He had Dame on there too, so like he had
a good guess, bro.
Shannon Sharpe been getting busy in the
sure.
with
Yeah.
like, and that's what I appreciated.
Courtside.
Yeah, every lick.
How do y'all feel about him leaving?
I feel like it's good. Like what he going over there was perfect because Skip had the name, but Skip ain't who he should be associated. So he like a deep dude, like profound.
Yeah, low key,
like he out
low
here
key.
really trying to like promote like black excellence. And
Skip talked down.
Yeah, Skip like what really started the whole thing was when DeMar Hamlin got hurt, the Buffalo Bills safety, and dude was talking reckless that night, talking about finish the game or whatever. And then Shannon ex-player, he didn't really like that. So.
And it was the whole you're jealous of Tom Brady bit.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I thought that was weird.
He outgrew
Like,
the show.
do you know who I am?
Right.
Oh,
I'm really
that was
one
crazy,
of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm really one of them.
He got his name now. Like he got a fan base.
He him.
Take your talents elsewhere. Cam and them was trying to get him to come on. It is what it is.
Nah, he need a bigger budget though. I respect it. That'd be fire.
I like for them noticing him and like wanting to like add him to their thing is dope, but they also knew like it probably wouldn't happen. They probably
he can come over here too.
that's a fact. Come
I mean,
on.
we can slide up a chair or something. He can't put his big,
TLP.
can't put another big nigga on the couch, bro. It's over with, bro.
I think it do hurt.
He like what 6'8" or something? What,
No,
tight
he
end
like
for
6'5", but he buff as fuck.
you know what I'm saying?
I think it hurt the Undisputed though.
The
Major
brand.
L.
Straight up, because who is the replacement? First of all, with these shows, they like to have, even though it shouldn't be this way, they like to have one black person and one white person.
Yeah.
Right.
Like even Stephen A. when
Optics.
they wasn't looking for another. The guy is not. It's not an obvious guy out there to replace.
Not no
him.
more.
Right.
Not no more. And I think the problem is I don't know if I don't know. All respect to Skip. I have a lot of respect for Skip. I remember watching Stephen A. and Skip. That was classic sports.
Skip got hot for talking shit about Bron.
And that's my thing. My thing with Skip is that his brand is
And Chris
down
Bosh,
in
black
athletes.
man. Yeah.
And
he
most of
can't-
them are black
he can't
men.
play.
Most of them are black men. And I think so there's a couple dynamics that I think them black athletes and them athletes, even like, you know, JJ Redick and his his constant beef with Stephen A. and Kendrick Perkins. At this point, I don't even know why he be on them shows. He be shredding them.
He fighting the culture. He trying to like
But it's because
improve sports journalism.
Well, yeah, and also
all players is, which is
and
good.
and also because of just the nature of sports,
For
NBA
sure.
and the NFL,
'Cause a
who's
lot
in
of
the
these
headlines,
guys-
they're black men.
They the Monday morning quarterbacks that we all talk about. Like even in our respective fields, you get like you got somebody on the outside looking in, telling us what to do, this and that. Like, but you ain't even in these positions. You never even been here to even critique what I'm doing. So at least if you're knowledgeable or if you're well spoken or you can write well, either do it right or move on. Because now we're in an age where it's DIY. Like,
Honestly, Skip might need to retire.
it might be
that's what I'm
that
getting
might
at.
be the
I
real
think-
thing, or go
I don't-
back with Stephen A. or something.
Yeah, I don't think that brand
Honestly,
works anymore. That brand of journalism.
hatred.
the best person he could get actually would be like Draymond Green.
That
They will
would be-
naturally disagree on a lot of stuff. Draymond already got the, but I don't think Draymond like
And
respects
he's just as
Skip.
loud.
No,
Yeah.
I think Draymond is clear on, and that's why actually I like Draymond doing his own podcast because like he's gotten to the point where he's like, nah, I know what I'm talking about, and I don't think none of those. That's my point. I don't think none of them athlete, I want to say pundits, like they're actually former athletes. I don't think they have any respect for those the Skips,
For sure.
Stephen A.
You see what
those
Jalen
guys.
Rose did when he brought out his scat. his stats
Water
and
piece to
everything.
Pete, 2.1
Yeah.
points per game.
How you feel about your one man podcast?
Which is great.
You
He's like,
tapped in
yep.
Who?
yet? Playoff P.
No, I ain't watched that. Well, I wanted to watch because he had Agent
He
Wilson
got some
on there.
people on there.
Yeah, but now that we in this atmosphere,
Yeah, I ain't
I'm
really
like,
checking for
he
people
really
for
like
real.
ops right now.
Okay.
If you wasn't already doing it,
That's what I'm saying.
Popping up.
Talk
It's
about
either
it.
you get down, lay down, break bread, or fake dead.
You know what I'm saying?
That part. Don't be dumb. Educate yourself. They're real life technicians. We get real surgical with this. You
Exactly.
feel me?
Playoff P. Where was you at this playoff?
Yeah, you was right here with me watching it.
P.
Pushing P. Pushing propaganda.
Right.
We pushing podcasts and all type of player things.
Seriously.
They pushing PTSD.
Shout out Shannon though, and I hope you do. I think at the end of the finals he'll be
And he out of here,
His
bro.
contract
He
is
already
over,
got it.
so-
Yeah, but he good, man. I think he knows
But he
his
already-
brand. He already got
He
his.
sold his house in L.A.
Yeah, he out of here, and I think it's gonna be great. I can't wait to see what he do because it's gonna be more people like Shanon Sharpe that's gonna create this new, like kind of like authentic lane, and because this happening, that's
So
why like the
fast.
pivot, the what's the other one?
I Am Athlete.
I Am Athlete. Like that's why those are
The Shop.
It's the shop.
Facts.
It's this brand of sports journalism that it's for the athletes.
Even the Ringer and what's
that's true.
What's,
Yep,
Cowherd-
definitely.
Bill
Cowherd's,
Simmons.
even Bill Cowherd's network too.
Why she bodies?
Yeah,
He has a network too, or one of them other dudes. They got a network. I can't think of, but Draymond's on that network.
Well, yeah.
But do you think that Ja Morant is running Shanon Sharpe out of L.A.?
That's a good question.
Don't worry about it.
You know I'm a rant when I'm
More
off
facts.
Ja.
More facts as the story unfolds.
No, because he was ready for the whole team on
Low-key.
the Dolo.
Dylan
dog.
Brooks, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I heard about John and Andy. Like they was really in the club
Yeah.
with the locals.
They said they had the
I believe
red dot.
They really trying to live that.
Yeah, but why? That ain't the
I don't
problem.
know.
The problem is
I
why.
have sources.
dog.
I have sources.
We ain't all the way there yet, but we gonna talk about it.
It's insane.
But let's go Pippen first. We'll go Travis next. Who put Pippen on the board?
I did.
Go for it.
So Scotty Pippen was on somebody's podcast or TV show, and they was asking him about who's better between LeBron and Jordan.
Yeah.
And he was saying, it's funny because he flip-flopped. You could literally find like a whole timeline of him
Yep.
saying Jordan and LeBron and Jordan and LeBron
He was just
and Jordan.
comparing Jordan to Giannis or something, or Giannis to him.
Right. So it's
like
dumb.
Jordan,
Well, first of all, relax.
LeBron to him.
Okay.
And LeBron and Giannis to him more than Jordan. Just like 2 years ago.
On the defensive side, I guess.
Right.
Offensively, he wasn't scoring like the other two.
I mean,
but
he was
like
jamming on it or something.
like Pippen was cold. I'm not gonna do that. But like, so basically, this now he back on LeBron's better than Jordan, and he said that Jordan used to be a horrible player. Okay,
That's cold.
That is exact words. Exactly, Jordan used to be a horrible player. Now, let me look at
7
the camera
days,
for
little
this
bruh.
one. Scotty, stop it. Stop it, bro.
Hey, yo,
Now,
you.
Stephen A got on his podcast,
man.
and he brought up, now Stephen A wild for this one. Stephen A said, just because Jordan's son is dating your ex-wife, so you gotta be that way. So Future, Malik Beasley, and Marcus Jordan, she got a nasty roundup, dog.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, Future was in his bag after
Yo,
that
Future
one.
was wild.
You ever heard
bro.
of Rent Money?
yes.
Yeah, he was
Yes.
wild. He was putting
He was
her in
talking
the
about
songs. It's
Paying
crazy.
girls bills, paying that their rent was
Yeah,
due.
nah, bro. Oh my God.
He
That's
said-
crazy.
Jordan won that one, if that's the
Yeah,
case.
the whole family.
Also, she a predator.
But I get what
That's for sure.
Pippen was
For
saying.
sure. She is definitely a predator.
No, she just a jayer. She just a Sandy
Yeah,
Crawford.
but she knew
She
them
just wanna have
kids when they
fun.
was young.
Nah, we talking about.
Oh, now she really changing diapers.
We talk about. Yeah.
started
She
from the
was-
bottom, freaky. Like,
Yeah. Oh my God.
hide your kids, hide your wife.
Pippen, relax, bro.
Yeah, he over there sick with it. But they said like he was knocking her 5 times a day.
Yeah,
or
she
something.
just said that.
How is
so
she
why?
still? Man,
Exactly. She
he
was
done ran her
capping.
up through there.
She was capping. though.
Sorry. Wrong sound.
But honestly,
Look
though,
for Drake. Actually, I should play that.
honestly,
No, what
he should
was
be
that?
over it. But he done ran her up through there.
Oh, you sick.
I was trying to move past that, change the pamper, but she is. Though.
No, that's some sick. That
It
is
really
sick.
is.
Nah.
It's like one of those teachers that be hitting the kids.
But Stephen A putting that out there.
He
is
out of pocket,
wild,
too.
bro. Pippen, you gotta respond.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Get
That is-
dirty, bro.
First of all, saying that about Jordan is delusional.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's delusional.
But I
he
get
wasn't
what
even,
he's saying.
He wasn't even talking about Wizard Jordan. Yeah,
He was
basically
talking about
calling him
like
like selfish.
Yeah,
and
just a
stuff.
selfish player. He wanted.
But that's okay.
But
But
that
that's
team,
not.
that team.
It's just coming
before-
from him. It's
Yeah.
the wrong right message.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Exactly.
Wrong source.
Exactly.
That team before he got there was trash.
Yeah.
So he had to do what he's doing. He was averaging 35.
What they call it? The
35,
cocaine
8 and
circus.
8. Yeah.
The traveling cocaine circus.
He talking about Jordan best statistical years too. He wild and heavy.
That's what I'm saying. It's
averaged
not even-
37, 35,
not
8
even true.
8.
Yeah.
That year he talking about he won offensive player. MVP and defensive player of the year.
Right. Crazy.
Relax on that, bruh. Yeah. Relax.
I feel him, but he just a hater.
Nah,
God
he
bless
should have
him.
called
That
him a
look nasty.
selfish player, or
And
he
I-
should have said he wasn't a team player.
At this point,
Called him
Or
a
just tell him that
horrible-
he don't
for
like
sure.
kids.
Horrible.
Like he don't like signing
Wow.
autographs.
Like, horrible.
That's
It's
factual.
Crazy.
or just tell the truth. Like,
Or just
I ain't
repeat
really
the-
rocking with bro. He really a sucker for real after all these years.
Right.
Nah, that's a
Repeat the
fact.
chameleonaire
Hey, but
story.
after-
Y'all hear that chameleonaire story?
Yeah, nah, that shit was wild. Since we
He ain't wrong though.
Nah, that nigga, nah,
not wrong.
nah,
I probably
that nigga wasn't
would've.
right either. I ain't take pictures with no niggas. It's crazy.
I feel that.
But the chicks was weak though. I know Jordan. Your bag is nasty.
Yeah, look at his eyes.
Look at
You can
his
see his
jeans.
yellow and red eyes.
Yeah, that's a fact. But like Jordan, after watching that Last Dance, Jordan, you wild too. That nigga snitched too. He gunning low
Low
key.
key.
Michael Gunner.
Low key, bro.
That nigga snitched on the players talking about they was doing coke and stuff in the hotel room in like the first 5 minutes.
Like
of
he
the
just in the
doc.
room
It's
drinking
crazy.
milk, studying film, weird ass,
But it's also
ironing his jeans.
Where
He
Jordan
in the
is
room
nasty,
putting
bro.
creases in his jeans.
You know what? You wasn't a horrible player, but you was a horrible nigga,
Right, bro. He is a
Don't
horrible
Marco.
nigga, bro. He was a horrible teammate. One of my favorite players to this day.
Yeah, dog. Oh,
Just
man.
a lame.
Yeah.
Just a hooping ass lame. Shout out to bro.
So bad.
Just a talented goofy.
That's how it be though, bro. Oh no.
Man, when your idols become your rivals.
to choke on his caddy, dog.
Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Pippen too. Bro.
Right. Shout out to Pippen. Shout out to Rodman.
Pippen
Shout out to
sick
all
with
of
it
them.
records, bro.
Right.
All these years, he's still talking about some shit from 30 years ago.
No, yeah, ever since Pippen released that alcohol,
he
that
done
boy
grew his hair out.
That boy using the product for sure.
His nose
dog.
got longer.
That's a fact. He do got that nasty.
That's crazy. That I ain't gonna make no fun of nobody appearance.
Yeah,
That's-
nah, he got
that's
some
not
good
right.
weed. Shout out to bro. He got a strand and some more shit.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic. Who put Travis Rudolph on here?
Oh, me.
Go for it.
So Travis Rudolph, former NFL player, well, inspiring star, had a situation, DV type of situation. His girl, they pulling up to the crib. They get into a spat. I don't know the whole story because I'll be so disconnected, and you're gonna find out why real soon. But they have a story where they going back and forth. They get into it. She's throwing punches at him. Boom. They get into it. She goes to the family group chat. She hits her brothers up. Let them know. You know what's going to happen when little sis come tell the bros that I'm having problems with my man, little domesticated situation, disagreements. She tell them to go to the house and, shoot that shit up.
Now, what's sicker about? So what I did here was the court recording of this.
Yeah.
That's ill.
Yeah.
So they asking her. Clearly, she ain't in her right mind.
Like,
either.
so
They questioning
what does that
her.
mean?
Hey, they asked her, yo, what did this mean?
It was his
She
mother's
like,
house.
Yeah, and she like, well, I didn't tell him to do nothing violent.
What do you mean?
But you said that's what you said.
So that happened.
Why is
Right.
he the one that's locked? Is nuts.
So they go over there.
Yeah.
All of this is on the Ring cameras and everything. Shout out to technology. They get into it. Unfortunately, one of the brothers gets
The
killed.
younger brother. Yeah.
Yeah, the youngest, the baby boy gets killed. Now, Travis Rudolph, he's in jail and the trial is going on. And now they have footage and recordings and everything about the girlfriend coming on trial and trying to defend herself and explain herself, but she sounds like a complete idiot.
She about to go under the
And
jail.
This is a very unfortunate situation because out of, irrationality and nobody being logical, a life was lost. And it's very, very much unfortunate. And I had to be the provider of that story.
Yeah, but
I like to talk
I
about
just don't
women in a
understand. I hear you,
higher
but
regard.
sometimes women is fine. It's
For sure.
that be the problem. So like,
For sure.
It be them guys.
No, I got you. I got you.
Hey, give me some more. Shit. They'll ruin everything. Nobody's bigger than the program. You
fam,
understand?
no, this is dirty. And she the mastermind is crazy. I just don't
She the
understand why my
mastermind.
man is.
She really Tajari P. Henson in
She threw the
the testify video, bro.
She
like,
threw the
this chick did the crime. Yo, that's wild.
Before you Bro, why is he locked, bro? Like there's multiple. Where
Well,
is
you
she
know,
at?
you know
I know
why.
she ain't out.
You know why.
Yeah, like
he ain't got the complexion.
you mean to tell me
And-
like
the general?
a
The generals
mob?
for
Yeah.
We were, a couple weeks ago, I forget who we was talking about. You only get when you in these situations, and this really like why he takes a little accountability for it.
for sure.
When you in these situations, when you're up status, when you're famous, when you have money, when you whoever you're athlete, you have more targets put on you. They trying to get you because you fit the narrative, you fit the mold of
You're
what we
a
trying to
threat.
get. You're the threat, even
Believe
when
women.
it's clear evidence.
And believe
Otherwise, there we
believe
go.
women. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate too. Even though it's a true message, it teeters
It
the line.
gets
It's too much gray
appropriated
area.
by the system.
Absolutely,
You know, because it's easier for them prosecutors to say, okay,
he did kill somebody,
right.
but because of those words of this woman, now those men they should have had a little more patience and some type of sense to let's figure this out in the morning. Let me
Right.
talk to this
That's what
guy.
I'm saying, right.
Don't just pull up to my house because I don't know. I won't speak, but
But,
hypothetically,
I'm gonna wait.
No, I'm going to be 007.
things get
Yeah.
things get things
make-
get
you know what I mean?
familiar.
Yeah, right,
They get a
right.
little
It
chippy.
get
Right.
familiar, so
Yeah,
be careful out there. And there's other ways. Like the gun is not the answer.
On
It is not.
a lighter tip, I wonder how many women got their brothers beat up. Because we always hear the stories about like,
But yeah, what if
we hear
that
the
guy?
stories about like,
Yeah,
when he got jumped on my
exactly.
brothers.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you didn't win. The two people didn't go and win all the time. Some of y'all got stopped
that's
out.
what I'm
why you
saying.
tell me this nigga was 6'9"?
That's what I'm saying.
Did you at least pinch
Hey, yeah, don't call me over here just to get cooked too.
That's what I'm saying. Don't you gonna send me into some
Her man a whole golden gloves or something.
Right, you have
Get the
He over here-
whoopee or
right?
shit.
He over here abusing me.
Yeah. Like you ain't wrong. I mean, well, next time don't hit her so hard. Next time, is what I'm saying. You ain't gotta hit her so hard. Nigga. Damn, yeah.
No,
like you hit
'cause
me,
that's-
you hit her like
But
this.
like, because I really think that like some people get off on the drama, and it's like,
Right.
you really are. It's the cycle. Like you really just
Absolutely.
making it worse by
Absolutely.
trying to, we need to get some get. No, you don't. You just need to get
That's
away.
What I'm saying.
Don't worry about the get back.
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
No, that's a fact.
Crazy.
I'm gonna
You
wait
need
to
to get
see
up.
like what happened with this
For
because
sure.
then I'm gonna get into this whole Kyle Rittenhouse bag. Like,
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
he got on. I just need to see what happened,
Right.
And then I'll wait before
It's
I
like
go
the rig,
crazy.
calling the rig.
Listen,
When you truly think about it. It's insane. It's insane.
Yo.
But shout out to them
Bring up this
and
other
prayers to all
soundboard.
parties involved for real.
for real, dog. No, that's straight up because
Going
That
over there
is
to get
crazy.
socked out is hilarious. So.
oh yeah, like
Like,
yeah,
hey, bro,
well,
don't hit her that hard.
that's
Not
what-
in her face, bro. You know she a model.
some of these
That's what I'm
right,
saying.
ladies,
Yeah.
ladies, please,
Like I get it. I grew up with her.
straight up,
I get it. She annoying, bro. She used to do
Right.
me like that.
right.
So
No, straight up,
Do be
dog.
like that.
she used to annoy me too. I used to want to, ooh. But the way you was hitting me, you can't hit her like that, bro. That's all I ask.
So
Y'all got kids together. No, that's not
Right.
funny, but it's funny.
It's not funny,
No,
but
it's
it's
not. But yeah, straight
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Um,
Damn, man.
next topic, NBA update, playoff update. Is that where we at?
Yeah,
Yes,
you know what's
sir.
crazy? I don't know who won game one.
Denver. Well, of course you know who.
Nuggets. Yeah,
That wasn't a surprise.
That shit over with.
Okay, so for if you've been under a rock or if you don't live in the States, because I think we got a couple of like low key international listeners according to our stats. So basketball in Black culture is one of the most important sports. In all of America, I would say NFL is like in the MLB is probably like the bigger thing, but right now NBA is where it's at. In the finals, we have the Nuggets, the Denver Nuggets, and the Miami Heats going off. And game one just happened. Denver Nuggets won. This boy Jokic, bro.
The man.
Yeah, he different.
I just don't understand. You can't be 6'11" and shoot that well from everywhere. You can't.
When you Serbian, anything's possible, bro. It's the same as black people.
Yo, hold on.
They had it hard, bro.
Where we at? Okay.
Real talk. Shout out my Serbians. Anything's possible. They come from war-stricken. They just trying to survive, bro. Everything is about survival, bro. He's nasty on the court.
Yeah, no, that guy. First of all, shout out to the Heat because them getting. First of all, no shout out to Heat. The fact that they were up 3 games and they let Boston come back 3 games completely. Oh no, I ain't worried about this fake fan over here. No, we peeped your hat and how this is the first time and however many episodes. Where we at?
Bro, we at the
5
finals.
Yes, I was like, bro.
We started at the top
he
of the
wasn't even wearing
playoffs.
Bucks during the Bucks
At all, bro.
Yo,
Listen,
he left his money in the car, bro. He didn't even have Bucks in his pocket on the podcast.
Hey, how many? What episode? This episode 13.
I think this might be 13, 12 or 13.
Listen, people that's been watching, y'all will see me in Bucks attire in at least 7 of the episodes.
Allegedly.
After that bull crap that they
Capricorn.
did in round 1, we retired that. We might have burned a couple things, but this hat just happened to match my watch today.
See, this is exact type of stuff I'm talking about.
That's the only
Actually,
reason.
no. I'm looking through
The watch just happened to match the watch, the Rich Amelia song.
Not the. It's Rashad, man. You don't pronounce the.
I think Meek Mill got this John.
Yeah, it's the Rashad.
shout out Meek. I totally forgot. We next time. Because I feel like that's gonna progress.
Out the AP. He snapped.
I got a huge one. I call it T-Bone. Strapped in with a gator bear.
Said new watch alert.
Low key a gator on this.
Throw your rollies in the sky.
Right. Dude said new watch alert.
What are y'all, gang?
Oh man.
So anyway, where was I? Okay, who do y'all got winning this series? Denver or Miami?
Denver in 5, maybe 4.
Shout out to the Cubs.
Yeah, at first I had it at 6, but then when because I had Miami coming out of the Boston series, but when they let it go to 7 games. I'm like, I don't know. It might be sweet.
Miami maximized their potential. They overachieved. It's a amazing year that they had. Kudos to you. But Denver got one of those players. Same way Giannis one of those players. Denver has one of those players. They got an all-time great.
And they got a couple of shooters. That's all they needed was one of those players and a couple of shooters. That's the one thing the Bucks was missing.
If you know,
because when Giannis went down, we had no shooters.
Middleton, we had him. They just weren't shooting.
But Middleton. Middleton is
we got a ton of
Middleton
shooters.
hide to go seek for real.
You know who got one of those shooters? Memphis.
Yeah. I feel Pusha Ice-T. Yo,
You see Adam Silver came on and said they about to.
Yeah, it's about to.
They got something for
They
him.
said they had. They said they have enough.
They said they got new information.
Yeah, they didn't say that. He said it like he was gonna drop Ether.
No,
but decided to wait until after
he said
Takeover
he said we could do it now, but I don't want to.
We really could go there.
I got something for you though. Don't worry about it.
So we really could go
stay
there,
right there.
but I ain't trying to. I'm gonna let my man live.
I don't think he did anything like suspension worthy. Like I don't know.
No, I don't think that's what
it was just stupid.
The announcement for the announcement is crazy.
But that's why I think whatever this information is proves the criminality behind things. Because like you said, nothing was. Even the gun and the live is not
unless the people involved are on
right. Somebody's harmed or something.
Yeah.
But like that's not what wasn't what the case was. So
hey, but I got Denver in 5.
Yeah.
Shout out to my people, 5280. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Elevate your life.
Elevate. I see what you did there.
You know what I'm saying? You know about
because they in the mountains.
You know what I'm saying? That's the elevation from.
My wife just went to Denver.
Yeah. Know your history. The more you know, the more you grow.
Yak thought.
For them grades.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, I got something for you.
I've been dropping Yak thoughts like
Like you do, you need
2 weeks straight.
You need,
I need to put them on like Snap.
I might have to
my whole life.
Hopefully, I don't get
35 years out
I
of
really
game
hope
to
I
the
don't get clipped
game,
for this
bro.
music, but this really gonna be your theme song every time they come on.
Yeah, if you didn't know, now you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. No. Yeah, this every time he starts saying something that
Sometimes-
Hotep bull crap.
Sometimes I only want to hear this beat when I'm wearing linen.
That's a fact. No,
Yeah, you gotta address everybody as brother and sister. when you,
Brother.
plan out.
Hey, brother, Mister.
Man, you know I'm walking through the neighborhood with that plan.
Fact. That's a fact. Oh yeah.
Smoking a cigarette that I bought single. I bought a loose cigarette.
Lucy.
First of all, buying a Lucy in 2023.
That's when I know I'm at home.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
That's when I know I'm around something familiar. Like, hey, let me get 2 of them.
Yeah.
You already know what time it is.
All right, because you gotta have a lot of trust to be buying Lucy's. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
you know
it's
what I mean?
legal.
Like you gotta pull up on people.
They
and
gotta
just
know
hope.
you.
Yeah, you just hope like yo.
I got your office.
All right.
You gotta let me know if you're a cop. It's like that type of. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to
Oh
BB
man.
them.
Shout out. Okay, where are we at? Are we here?
Yeah.
The favorite
Yeah.
favorite moment of the show?
Yeah.
I think we are here.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna give it a go.
Yeah.
Let me get my stuff going.
Take key.
Hold on, let's drop one of these first.
Yes, sir.
This is WWE minute.
It's gonna be a hot summer.
The undisputed,
Yes, sir.
undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Hey, yo, DJ, drop my track. Yes, so Clash of Champions was last week. Oh my God, was not 7 for 7 on this one. Couple unpredictable things happened. My girl Bianca Belair lost. What are y'all doing? Julia and me was sitting there looking crazy because Bianca Belair lost. Y'all better do something with that one. But, before I get to Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins won, like I said he was, the WWE, the new heavyweight championship. Congratulations. The Bloodline people, it happened. Civil War's on the way.
Word.
Roman Reigns super kicked numerous of times.
That's
just
crazy.
had his 1,000-day
That's
separation.
crazy.
They ended his career.
Yo.
It is about to
Why
go
they do that to
down.
my man?
Solo Sikoa,
They
Roman
kicked him out the
Reigns
game?
versus the Usos.
Yo.
Money in the Bank is setting up for it. Jimmy J, please put this man out of his misery, bro. Go take them to. Oh, Roman Reigns got a new title. He got
Another
a
one?
He got
Another
a new
one.
title. They made a title for him. The game Triple H put it around his thing. It was a crazy episode. But what happened to be?
Damn.
That's the
Hey,
minute.
before we get off the wrestling, who is this one on the right?
He doing that
You didn't give me her name.
because I don't know it,
Who
bro.
is that? You watch wrestling.
No, yeah, but she in NXT, y'all know
I
that.
need you to figure that out.
Yeah, I see my man, the thigh man.
I like my women like I like my chicken with biscuits.
I just felt like there was something there that needed to be something.
I like my women like I like my Popeyes.
Hey.
So first of all, I want to shout at everybody that's been watching the show.
Yes,
if you have
sir.
been subscribing,
Thank
if
you.
you've been watching our shorts and you've been commenting and you just watching this full-fledged one for the first time,
Thank you.
thanks for allowing us to give you context and
Absolutely.
stop killing us in them comments for them shorts.
Yes, sir.
But we appreciate all of the support, the likes, the comments,
Absolutely.
Even in the streets.
Yep, that's a
especially
fact.
in the streets.
I've been pulled up on several occasions. What's this about? Y'all doing your thing. We like all that, man.
Who put comments and feedback?
I did.
Oh, yeah,
I
go
wanted
ahead.
us
Go
to
for
talk
it.
about because we all been getting comments, so
Yes.
I wanted us
Absolutely.
to bring up some comments and
I-
just I had a man attack Red Eye.
No, this is great. I should read this one.
The greatest comment we ever got.
might be,
Appreciate it.
That changed my life.
It
Like,
really
it made my day.
Yo, I was at work rolling. Rolling.
I'm
Listening
not
to
gonna
this.
lie, I forgot
Here we
about
go.
like how this country support white rappers, and
Yeah,
that
me
is
too.
great.
Shout out to them.
Can we talk? I want to talk about that first, I guess.
Hey, shout out to all my white rappers though. I do. Shout out to Mac Miller though, and long live Mac Miller.
That's what I wanted to bring up in the comments. We definitely slept on Mac Miller.
And then too, if you know, you know Mac Miller. If you go to the rave, if you go to the pool, you can see his name signed in there.
Yeah.
He left a message.
Real quick.
Mac Miller was here.
So we talked about. I didn't mean to cut you off, but we talked about who the second. First of all, we was talking about who the second best white rapper is, with Eminem as the obvious first. And the fact that now I think about it, Eminem as the obvious first is kind of
it's
anyways.
It's Eminem, Drake, J. Cole.
Yeah, that's kind of Hold on, he get them off Eminem, Drake, and J. Cole. No, I'm not gonna let you get away with the little sound bites because they be killing me. But he's the one that
J. Cole. Mac Miller, Slim Jesus.
So we had a couple people in the comments. They brought up, I don't know who Blind Fury. I ain't gonna say the people I don't know.
Blind Fury is crazy.
No, they said Blind Fury easy.
Have y'all seen Blind Fury?
But they say easy.
Lately, no.
He looked like Gary Owens, bro. The shit is wild. I was on his Instagram yesterday for like 20 minutes. He looked like Gary Owens, but he's still blind and he's still rapping.
He still got Fury.
He had the Kentucky Fest. He had the Kentucky Music Fest right now performing. It's $60 for all weekend pass. We should have went.
Look at my man. Knowledge is crazy.
I mean,
still know the Kentucky Music Fest.
Here we go. So here's some. We did forget a couple people. Paul Wall. My bad, Paul Wall. I felt like he deserved that.
Bubba Sparks.
Mo carrots in the salad. He said Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks. Somebody put in a list. They said number 1 Eminem,
Riff Raff.
Number 2 Slim Shady, number 3 Rabbit. Number 4, Marshall Mathers. Number 5, that guy from D12.
What about Stan?
They said no, but in all seriousness, I think Logic is pretty good.
You're wrong, but shout out to you. Shout out to you and your opinion, Brody.
Hey, my guy.
I don't mean to disrespect you or nothing.
My guy from work shouted you out for mentioning Russ. He said, "Yeah,
I like Russ a lot.
Cool. I don't listen to him.
Russ got the bangers.
I'm get real with you. I don't listen to none of these.
No, he got actual. See, the thing about Russ is that he got actual slaps.
That's what I'm saying. He got
like, unlike all these other guys. Yeah, the song with Bia. He got his own solo joints that
but
go
he
hard.
been having slaps.
I've never heard a Russ song in my life.
You probably have.
You probably have.
No, I haven't.
Bro, if you what was that other? You was just tripping over the area code song. You hear song. I was tripping over
the area.
Yeah, you was in the car with your wife. You was telling.
Oh, that's the name of that. That's her.
I don't know, nigga.
No, the one that did the sum cut.
That's Bia.
That's
Russ. That's Russ.
No, that's a different song.
That's Russ and Some Cut.
They sampled the
best on Earth.
Best on Earth.
That Russ song.
Actually, I should play a little bit of it.
No, the one that took the hook that said
that wasn't it, but
the one that said
so this is
what
Russ.
it is, yo.
That's how old you is. You're proving me right now.
No, I ain't heard no Russ.
Oh, dang it! Did the Bluetooth drop out? Oh no, here we go. You never heard this song before? No, this song hard. It's all hard. That's what I'm saying.
He put up
Russ. So out of all the white rappers,
I told y'all
Russ has the most. Russ has the most listenable songs.
Low key.
Because that's what my thing with white rappers is that they don't. Action Bronson
do that, bro.
You got killed for Action Bronson.
I don't care. He fire, bro.
Yeah.
And he be eating good food and shit.
No, go to the Mac Attack, bro.
What? Yeah, where the Mac Attack?
Tip like Action Bronson too.
Yeah, that's gang violence,
because he got
bro.
the show.
That's what I'm saying, fam.
I'm looking for the Mac Attack.
Where my man Mac Attack at? Shout out to Brody.
Before I bring, dang, I can't find it. I thought it was in here.
Bumper, though.
Oh, I think that was in our comments on the actual video. Mm-hmm. So first of all, shout out to everybody. If you brought up a rapper that I didn't know, I think all the I went and I listened to all of them, and there was a reason why.
Right.
We don't know those rappers. There's a reason. They not that good. Not that great.
Macklemore, like
some crazy
we ain't just gonna be honoring people just to be honoring them. Like if they fire, yeah, we're gonna give people their flowers, but
right.
We ain't gonna bring them up just to like talk down on them either, though. But
right, yeah.
You guys sometimes give us a space and you leave us no choice.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that Mac Attack comment. I can't for some reason.
It was in the text. It's all good.
Okay, it's cool. You got the clip.
Y'all got any other?
Oh yeah. So I definitely shout out to the person that. Okay, a lot of people killed me on this.
They
T.I.
So
So one of the guys. Actually, dang, I'm trying to feel like
That was a terrible.
Let's get it.
again, like I said, I really didn't know.
I didn't like
that-
how they spelled garbage either on that.
No, that was
They
wild.
spell- garbage.
That was crazy.
So
That was sassy.
Shout out to C Will too, the jackwagon of all jackwagon.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's-
Okay, here we go. My man
Yeah,
said, young black man probably listens. Shout out Christopher Dawson. Young
that
black
name.
man probably listens to Lil Pump and Nas X. Rick Ross is garbage. 1W, 2Gs. T.I. has way more hits and bars. Now, I would give you the
Things could be
hits.
true.
I would not give you the bars. I'm not going to, you not, see, that's the thing. This is what we're talking about. When has T.I. ever said something to you? It's like, yo, that's a cold bar. We've always said that these are
You
hot.
seen the T.I. with
hot
the
songs.
soldier thing.
Yeah.
You see the DJ didn't even know what T.I. song to play for real.
that's the-
he was
Ah,
mad.
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? That's kind of like
Yes.
what we're talking about.
He was heated.
That's
Like
what
if it
I'm
was Rick
saying.
Ross, he
Dude
would have knew to
play
play
soul.
BMF, a street song.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He in Atlanta, he plays soldier.
He plays
All the
soldier.
men on the stage, like, bro,
Yes.
you freaky as hell.
Soldier was crazy.
He wanted a soldier. That was the one he dropped. But I get it. That's probably his most popular, like,
Yo, playing,
Verse.
Technically, right.
but he played dope
playing
boys in the
soldier is
trap.
nasty.
Yeah.
Oh man,
The DJ didn't know the song because he never even dropped the record as he was even performing it for the people.
but that's what I'm saying. So here's the thing, right? Somebody
Shame
else
on
said, somebody said, shout out Young Vic 706. But he said Paper Trail. Forgot about I'm Serious, King, Trap Music. He just named his albums. Trap Music, T.I. versus TIP. Not Dating Tip is Smoking Ross out. I don't think that was a spelling error. But do some homework before speaking on this, please.
Bro named all them albums.
But
He-
no, that's what I'm
with
saying.
no, with no
like,
resolution
no,
to nothing.
First of all,
We
I'm
coulda did
serious.
that.
Yeah, nah,
I'm serious?
do your
But
homework,
that kind of
man.
started the whole little his run.
Right.
I'm
but-
Serious started his run. The Dope Boys in the Trap.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the song.
And don't get me wrong, trap music is a great
For
album.
sure.
Yeah.
King is a great album.
But we talking about
TIP
verses.
that's
The
what I'm
ideal of
saying.
verses is like big sounding songs, things that captivate crowds.
yeah, in 20 songs, you have to put 20 songs against 20 or 10 against, or yeah, 20 against 20 songs.
So all we were
and you
saying,
have to play it in front of a group of people.
absolutely. So all we were saying as far as T.I.'s career, like yes, he has an incredible
Yeah,
catalog,
awesome.
But when we talking about putting him up against somebody that's still currently making music
You gotta start
that's
nitpicking.
still halfway relevant,
Yeah,
the conversation gets different.
yeah.
But shout out to y'all and continue to comment,
Yes.
continue to support us. We're
Correct.
really building community right now, and it's incredible, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
nah,
you
it was
know,
fun.
with the love always comes the hate.
Yeah,
Of course.
so I got some feedback.
Oh, brother.
Get that purple button ready.
Oh, snap. Here
Listen
we go.
up. Ma.
Okay.
Take over.
Ma. You talk content creators. You yourself as the content creator.
Right.
Your content is trash.
Yeah.
Your content is
And honestly,
trash.
that be
Ma.
the thing though. Sometimes people, they see us doing things, they see people doing things, and instead of like just either hitting the like or just swiping, ignoring it, they want to be vocal.
Yeah.
They think it's easy, or
Yeah.
they want to try it, or they've tried it, but they haven't found their success. They haven't found their niche. This year wasn't the year when they that status, that tweet from January 1st. Next year it was. It just felt like it, I guess. So you put up stuff and you talk down on people, and that's fine.
Yeah. It
That's
is,
fine.
but it ain't.
But you got to be able to handle that when you do stuff like this. You present things for the public to see. You got to be prepared for those type of things. But if you're a part of this, come soak up some of this game. Get encouraged.
Yeah. You gonna learn because I got the to John rant start of his rant.
Because we about to go
I have to
Kevin
be like
Durant.
this.
I'm about to be John. He about to be John Morant.
Well, my thing is this like it's all the what Drake say on Charged Up. He said cats losing lives, some
Yeah.
put their arms up. And y'all talking about like,
Oh, yeah.
Say,
small-
I thought I was gonna see you at the top. I ain't know it was gonna be like that.
but like I'm saying, like there are more important things. What Jay say, more important issues in the world I know.
Yeah.
And you worried about whether or not black men
Exactly,
who are
man.
successful in their own right can get on the
Exactly.
pod and talk
Exactly.
and record ourselves and entertain other people.
Yeah,
That's
don't.
crazy.
Come on,
it's crazy.
bro.
It's really crazy, and it's like because they be on meat for real.
That's what I'm saying,
bro. Exactly.
Like they want to be it, but they don't even know how to be it.
And it's okay to say, I like what you're doing.
Yeah, keep
I
doing
swear
it.
that's much easier than the route that you're trying to take.
Or just don't say anything.
Because we come in peace for real.
Right.
We do.
We come in peace.
Just not right now. Your thighs is trash.
Yeah.
Don't you ever in your life, man, talk about a black man and his creations. You understand what I'm saying?
We create nothing but gold.
Yeah. Or next time at niggas, bruh.
Hey.
Because you didn't take a shot at niggas, but you took a shot at niggas. You understand what I'm saying?
And we kind of really talking on this because we
niggas
kind of took
but it's all good.
We got a little residue on us. And that's my man. They got a little residue on us.
Exactly.
So I don't ever want to be, you know what I'm saying, categorized or labeled as anything anybody else is. Because I'm everything you want to be, for real. All these brothers. All these brothers. We really put in the work and we really stand behind this shit. Yeah. And everybody face card good in the city. When I be in the city, I see people, but I don't see a lot of people that be on the apps for real. But shout out to them too.
And my whole thing is like, I don't think outside of like we talk stuff because we talk stuff, but
sure.
all of that stuff isn't good fun.
Because we come in peace and
but
it's
we
out
all
of love.
But every time we just have Van on the pod that's coming out later. We'll talk about that. Fire. But like, and it was and it's like, yo, we really just trying to see our friends and the people that we support from afar, like, really just do well.
Sure,
and like you said, man,
we clown them, but we give them game.
But like you speaking on like why? My whole thing is why would you speak on productivity?
The whole time
we're trying to produce something and be positive.
They be local artists too. So
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You might as well just go and break bread.
That's what I said.
Instead of
also a content creator, but your content is trash.
Nobody asked for that.
Your face is
nobody asked for that.
Your face is trash.
I never wanted to see Clay Matthews twerking. I never wanted to see Benjamin Button. What is that face? They just be horny for real, baby.
That's a fact. It's giving Triple H.
It's time to play the game. You feel what I'm saying? Like cottage cheese. It's given. Like,
oh my
what
gosh.
is given? It ain't giving Thanksgiving. And
he said it's giving cottage.
You know what I need? Like when we say it's giving, like what's the veins you be seeing?
Yeah, cellulite.
I like certain things like that.
No, that's natural.
Especially if you my queen, but like you a wannabe, should have been, could have been. You just on the sideline.
Shut down your website
with no furniture in your apartment. It is insane. Like all this space.
Look, I'm gonna say this, man.
All this space for hate in your place. No wonder you're just miserable. But shout out to you.
I'm gonna say this: you would probably have more success podcasting.
Or
that's a fact.
Or a crossing guard.
You shouldn't do what you're doing.
Crossing guard. They got all type of things.
Bus driver.
Canine unit. Drug animals.
Yeah, I don't know what you do for a living.
What is it?
Don't make your living speak it on us.
Cafeteria.
Please.
Also, I'm
a janitor. We need
I'm donating box screens, man.
Yeah, we need.
You trying to upgrade your content?
We need a water boy.
I'll throw you a box screen.
Hold on, here we go.
Hey, give me a beat. Mommy, I'm saying we together. We get that you can pay. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You can have whatever you like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
But that is nuts, man. But shout out to you, and I wish you well.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it get kind of warm in these rooms. We need somebody to give us a towel, water. Like everybody ain't meant. Like when it comes to team sports, though, nobody's bigger than the program.
That's a fact.
Like we all on a team, all of us collectively.
Facts.
As a society, as human beings, it ain't really about who got what, who doing what.
Yeah,
and it's about being a good person.
For our city, too small for real hate.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it's too small. It's not enough of us. And that's why, like, I want more people to be doing podcasts. Like, I really, like I said, shout out to man, what he's doing, what he's about to be doing, and all of that.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out all the folks. Shout out everybody. Everybody doing podcasts in the city. It's too small of a city for real hate.
That's what I'm saying.
Like we ain't enough. And it's not like we can't afford to be like New York and all that.
I just heard they got a boxing. So they had a boxing event Sunday. And shout out to bro and them. That's down there like family for real when I went to go look it up.
Adam Willis, all these guys, they got a whole boxing podcast. They was podcasting
that's dope.
before the fight, the
fire.
weigh-in and all that. So I
That's
think it's
fire.
called Below the Belt Boxing Podcast, something like
Pause.
that.
But yeah, that's great.
fact.
I mean,
That's
that's
a fact.
But
they
shout out to them.
boxers. They boxers. We gotta be careful with these jokes right now. They were just at the whole little shit.
No, they can still get paused.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Below
no,
the Belt
shout
is
out
crazy,
to that.
but I
That's
think
like
that's what it's
amazing.
called.
That's what
is,
I'm saying,
bro.
man. It's too many ways to be creative, productive,
Right.
and get into your niche. You know, like I said, I have a podcast
Yeah,
I'm working on, or that I was working on, that talk about anime and stuff like that. Whatever you like. It don't gotta. It's
just-
enough space in this
And
world.
it's just being comfortable with yourself.
Right.
It's easy to project off your insecurities on somebody else. Now, a lot of people, don't get that confused because we talk a lot of trash, but we are very much comfortable and, family man.
For sure.
Very solid 10 toes in this.
For sure.
But we definitely gonna get these jokes off because that's
Facts.
just where
Facts.
we come from.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It is what it is. But I love the hate too.
Yeah.
I love a good joke, but
Yeah, me too.
love us because that's what we here to do for y'all.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
What else y'all got? The comments and feedback. Anybody?
As far as comments and feedback, speaking of feedback, I was telling the homie, we was talking about giving game. I seen an artist last week, and I was telling him, like, hey, bro, they got actual, like, blogs and things that service music.
Yeah.
Like, send your stuff to them.
Yep.
Sure enough, 2 days later, he sent me a message like, bro, it worked. 414 Hype House put up his video. So shout out A Vibe. And then he messed around, just sent me his new single that's dropping, Zaza.
You got it? You want to play it?
I'll play a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Send it
dope.
to you.
Yes,
Hold on, I'ma
yeah.
send
Drop it
to
in the
you
chat.
right
I'll
now.
play it.
I got
We
you.
here for it. That's exactly what we're here for.
Yeah, man. But we do things like that. But it was all organic. That was my first time really meeting him. We've been chopping it up, but we met face to face and we locked in. So shout out to bro.
Yeah. I think while you sending it, I think, it's cool when you link with people that's like, obviously that are you cool with? Because like a lot of people that's like friends and family, they be trying to want you to plug them.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
it don't be plug worthy stuff.
I'm like,
It's
bro,
so-
this just sounds like a liability more
Right.
than anything. Like,
So when you find something that you could really actually support, like, do you send it off already? Yeah, I got it right
it's
here.
beautiful, man.
I'm gonna play this. The leak. I'm gonna play
we
this.
Give him a little snippet.
I don't know
bro.
what it sounds like. So.
Zaza.
All right, here we go.
Let's get it.
We might as well. Was it need or keep or was it what is it?
Gas.
Gas or trash?
Yeah. Hey, why not?
Shout out to Brody.
Smoking on Zaza, fair gun when the bunk on flowing. She calling me da-da, loving the way that I do it. Your shooter go bye-bye, you really ain't like that, you go. Members of Wild Out, yeah. Won't play if you really had known me. Jump skinny when that drill shit, catch the winner, try to point fingers. Niggas talk like they really like that, you really not, you a singer. For the bad bitch, with a bad bitch, and I block them hoes, I don't need them. Slap hands on a broke leg, my bitch tired of my ringer. Now they gon' wild out, she know I'm in love with niggas.
What do you think? That's enough.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's dropping for real,
Yeah.
but he sent that through, so shout out to Brody.
Oh, that was solid. That was dope.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
First, I didn't know where it was going, but then he had a couple
Yeah, I
bars
ain't gonna
in there. I
lie.
was like,
If I hear Dada in the first 3 words,
Yeah,
I'm getting a little nervous, but it was solid, my
You
guy.
thought your kids
It was
woke up?
fine.
yeah, nah,
Nigga,
That
fake
was
sleep
hard.
real fast.
that was hard. I like that. I like that.
Shout out to bro, man.
Yeah. That'll be dropping whenever it drops. Any more comments, feedback? We good? All right. What we talk about? What we got coming up?
Yes, sir.
What's up with your amp show, man?
We going tonight, man. You know, I've been grinding, man,
All right,
working
cool.
really outside. You know, last time we was here, I had a small window to go grab my things, stopped at the HQ.
Yep.
Shout out to Racine. Shout out to the people in Union Grove. Went out there, did their post-prom party.
Shout out Union Grove.
Yeah,
Y'all
like,
can stop pulling people over there.
Bro.
But anyway, stop. Stop you.
I'll tell my story. I ain't ready to really tell my story yet, but shout out to them people. I got out safely. for sure.
Surviving Union Grove.
I never been back out there. It's like farmland.
Yep.
It's wicked, bro. It's next level. Almost crash. It's cool. But yeah, I was out there. You know, we back outside. I'm still a DJ, but we on amp.
Yep.
We on amp this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. You got to just check the IG story, hit the link trees to get into them. But we on amp.
Yeah.
I got 2 shows this weekend, and you know, just getting back in the form of things. But you gotta, I'm consistent with it. So when I'm there, you know, it's popping. But
Yeah.
it just ain't an everyday, every weekend type of thing right now.
Yeah.
Cause life is I gotta live it in order to
Facts.
quote it.
Facts. I was gonna play another song, but we gotta bring that other song back since you want to be like that.
What, they hate me now, or you going Erica?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Since you,
I mean, listen, man. Tonight's program, we're bringing the lessons back.
Yes, sir.
Lesson 33. I'm saving 34 and 35 till Mexico. You hear what I'm saying? Nothing is bigger than a program. You feel what I'm saying?
talk about it.
Yes, sir.
Well, we waiting to get back up to lesson 81, so we got a ways to go.
Kobe.
Well, no, my granddad. It was his birthday.
Oh, there we go. Fire.
I did it for his birthday.
Yeah.
Lesson 81.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That was like a month and a half ago, 2 months.
Oh, you was there,
I
my
was
nigga.
there.
I was just checking to see.
I was there.
You understood the knowledge for these lessons, man. But yeah, lesson 33. Nothing is bigger than the program. We all on the same team. Understand, your job may not be to score points. There's defensive players of the year awards, 6-man awards, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Eric Spoelstra, he's in the finals right now. He started off as a video guy. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So in order for you to even be on the team and on the court, establish your role, understand your role. You feel what I'm saying? These are yak thoughts right now happening in real time.
Yeah, that was fine though.
These are real thoughts. You might not be able to score. Learn how to pass. Learn how to play defense. Learn how to throw a towel, clap on. You might be Thanasis. You might not be Giannis. You might be Alex. You might have to go up to Oshkosh and ball out. But understand that this is a team, and the main goal is to win as a collective.
Correct.
But of course, if we're on the court, we're gonna ball out. Me, JB, Red Eye, whoever else is here. That's a fact. We just bucket scorers. It's like some Splash Brothers type of situation going on right here. It's like a real big three.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We
Big
can go
facts.
up against KD, Curry, all them.
Facts. Definitely
to
go up
us
against
nice.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah, and whoever little ashy little hater want to jump on the app and talk crazy
Yo,
because
talk
they got
about it.
wood panels on their walls. Because you look like a Steiner
First of
brother.
all, you got a 50 thread count on your
Hey,
come on.
Big Mama Pump.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You still got the gas station
I'm
tees
saying.
and them Instagram pics.
I'm saying.
Look,
it's so
ain't no,
disgusting.
I'm not above
You dress
a
like
gas
a
station
13-year-old boy. You dress like you're about to go set up somebody with Chris Hansen, and you want to talk crazy, man. It's,
You over
Where do
here
they
wearing
make these people?
Burlington Factory's best.
you know, I think some people need to go back into the pandemic because they took that
No,
time
that's a
living a
fact. That's
lie.
what I'm saying.
It was 3 years of living lies, and now it's time we go back outside.
Yeah.
Go back outside, and people just forgot who they were.
Look, I can also understand why you thought that was appealing. Any of that, all
And
of that.
I respect growth.
I respect.
I do respect growth. Don't get me wrong. If that's not who you are anymore.
Right. That's.
I respect growth. Don't get me wrong. Because I see it from both sides.
Yeah.
But in order to do this right here, you got to see it from both sides.
That's a fact.
So if you come in one-minded,
Yeah, we're not here for that.
nah.
New podcast coming out
Let's
next
go.
week is going to be the deep dive. So it's our second iteration. We know we've been every other weekend, y'all, and we clip y'all to death. We still gonna do that, but I had an idea. This was like the origin of this pod anyway. So it really is like me and John idea to do a super duper deep dive into an artist's career with our friends and folks and whatnot. And so we have our next episode coming out is. Which next week is deep dive in the career of Kanye West, and we have our buddy Van, who we referenced many a times.
Good music song.
Yeah, good, pretty much.
He the only artist
if
left
y'all
on good music for real.
If y'all don't know Van was wearing suits in high school because of the
that's
good
a
music
fact.
phenom. So
That's ugly.
we had
It was nasty, bro.
Nah,
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? What happened to him?
no. So
Then
that,
the vandalism T-shirt era.
yes. So yeah, shout out to Van. It was a really fun pod.
Living
That's
legend,
dropping,
bro.
Right, that's dropping next week. By the time you hear it, so just keep that button on the subscribe. Keep that,
Yes, sir.
keep that.
Hit them comments.
Yeah, hit them comments.
Yes, sir.
It's if you're gonna listen to it in the audio form, YouTube they clip our clips if it's got too much of that copyrighted stuff in it, as they should. Audio form, it's gonna be a much better experience for you if you're gonna do that. Otherwise, YouTube, we still here. However you want to hear it, we're gonna be dropping that. Other than that, there's something else. Dang it, I forgot. Yeah, that's all I got. What you got?
Okay, so my daughter Jewels,
The legend.
starting her own little YouTube channel, young baby content creator. She got a whole bunch of different sauce she's trying to throw out there. She dropped her first 3 videos. You know what I'm saying? She
Get your weight up.
Told her she could do whatever she want on there, just no dancing. There's a lot of creeps out there. I don't trust y'all.
Some weirdo stuff going on.
Trust y'all. So actually, it's funny because I'm just here to like help her through the process. She put the first video out, so mukbang or whatever it's called. She want to put a second video out.
I thought
she
you were just speaking Vietnamese a second.
Well, no, exact facts. She want to make her second video. We go through it at night. She picked the video. She picked the thumbnail, everything. She throw it out. She start getting all this feedback. My wife goes, she tell her, hey, I just saw your video. I like it. She said, let me see. She throw it on the TV, watch the video. Now, in this video, she's singing. Okay? Now, apparently, the wrong video was put out because she said she messed up on it. So then she was like, listen, you got to get my permission before you put a video.
Let's go.
I'm over here flabbergasted.
Play that shit?
Because I'm like, well, you picked the video.
Right, my name is my name.
She said, no, that's the wrong one. We left it up because it's going crazy.
Right.
But I told her she only could do 1 video a week. So this week she did 2 videos because she didn't approve of the second video. Little magic trick up there. You want to find her, type in @Tiffany Lee in your search bar. It'll pop up.
Let's go.
Let's go support a young queen. Again, that's Julia Jewels @Tiffany Lee. Holla.
Hey, that's your favorites artist. Big facts.
Yeah, she really like number one for real.
Yeah, no, that's my girl. She that's one of our. She watch every video.
I need an autograph for real.
Yeah, he pulled up.
I seen her outside, bro.
I'm pulling up on you.
She really outside, man. I seen her.
Yo,
Like,
talk about it. Yo,
I see you,
that's
YouTube
hard. That go
celebrity.
hard.
She want to be a YouTube celebrity, as she called herself.
I'm not selling my autograph, not yet.
Facts.
But I plan on it. That's gonna get me right out the projects. Me and Kenyatta. It's gonna get me, Kenyatta, the kids right out of Westlawn.
Westline.
We out of there.
Shout out Westline, North Line,
PLK.
South Line, all
sir.
that.
Park
Hey,
Line.
shout out
Line.
to Burla. Shout out to the zoo. Shout out to the low end one time.
Yes, sir.
Was at the block party last
Heal the
week.
Hood.
Heal the Hood, brother. Heal the Hood. My brother Ajimu. Everybody, Ashley, Jessica.
Yeah.
Everybody involved.
Yes, sir.
Aisha. Everybody involved with Heal the Hood.
Y'all said it was a bit inspiring.
It was beautiful out
It
there.
was the 11th year.
That's dope.
It was
That's
beautiful.
fire.
And this was the first time where it was actually on like a main street as like Burleigh.
Yeah.
It was
But multiple blocks.
Yeah, it was.
Normally it's
it was
like
crazy
1 or
happening,
2.
and it was all good
Yeah.
energy, man. They had gymnasts out there,
Milwaukee
doing
Flyers.
flips. Everybody's impressed. Food trucks,
Yeah.
Slamming. Good
What
ice
food
cones.
trucks they have?
good music.
They had
A
Jamaican
bunch.
food
Bro,
over
they
there?
had a
Vegan-
Yeah, they had
vegan
a vegan.
options?
They had a whole
Yeah.
vegan truck out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Vegan
must be the
option.
one
Yeah.
joint. They used to be in Phoenix.
Everybody.
Yeah, it was.
It's really
dope.
like the nose. Like if you really locked in with the city, you doing something. It's like was it? They ain't that many degrees away from. It was a lot of that. going
Right.
on.
5-degree
yeah.
separation.
Yeah,
or
it was a
whatever.
lot of that.
Yeah.
But I got some fire ice cones.
Nah, it was.
I got shea butter. I ain't even ashy. I've been out the house all day, washed my hands several times. Bro, I cop like
She plugged them too.
she plugged me crazy. I gotta go add her on Facebook. I still ain't found her. Then some lady, some beautiful queen, black Nubian queen came out of nowhere, almost just disturbed my whole little shopping experience. But we made it happen though. Shout out to that lady. Though. I'm sure. I hope what I did drew more business to them. So
No, that was dope.
You know
First
what I'm
3
saying?
minutes we pulled up, we got a free plate of food. It was crazy.
That's fire.
Just
That's fire.
off the strip.
hugs
Didn't
and
even know. He was like, sign this paper. He was like, what is it for? Like, for the food. I was like, all right,
Right.
cool.
Get a good burger, some
Should have
Yeah.
released just in case he killed y'all or something. Like,
Low key, we might have just voted for somebody. Low
low-key,
I just signed a petition to sign.
to
It didn't
get
matter.
Young Thug out.
It was worth.
oh my god, what happened to
It was
Virgil?
worth it.
It was
though.
wild.
That's,
Yeah.
I need that
Yeah,
clip at
I
some point.
bought out on the
Yeah.
herbalist. I got beard oils, shea butters, tea tree, deodorant. Everything is like she on her Sabi. It was like the Sisters of Islam. It was like them. They
Oh
it's
yeah,
like a lot of herbal, like from the ground type of nothing, not meant for you.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back
Everything.
with the kids.
Yeah, no, if I wasn't, like I said, if I wasn't sick as a dog,
Yeah, I
I'd pull
got
it
you.
up.
They normally do like 2 a year, but since the pandemic, it's kind of rolling back to how it
Yeah.
was. So it was good to see them out there really bringing it back to its essence.
Yeah.
And seeing black people in that light.
That's dope because that sounds like a better version than the Juneteenth.
Yeah, even though we
Like,
got
it
like
sounds
one of
like
the
a top-
largest
Right.
in America,
Yeah.
Yeah, they had
the
like,
longest running.
They had barbers,
Right.
barbers out there.
Yeah, they normally do
Giving-
back to
cutting
school.
people up.
That's
Last
hard.
one I went to was off of Atkinson, off of ATK. Shout out to
Off
Low End.
Atkinson?
Yeah,
Really?
They normally do like high.
That's like right in the.
yeah, you
know
know,
what I mean?
by the park.
Yep. Yeah, I know exactly what
right
that said.
there. Like
That's
normally
crazy.
it's always in high crimes.
Yeah.
But like the OGs, the knows. Like
Yeah.
if you out there and you see somebody with whatever,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know what's going on.
That's dope. That's
It's beautiful.
Nah. Shout out. Yeah. Shout out to them. You said what was the name of the event again? Heal the Hood.
Yo, the hood.
Yeah,
Heal the
I
Hood.
thought you was talking about Kentucky Fest.
No, he wasn't talking about that.
But you know, it's fest time. You know, this month, well, this weekend kick off all the fest for until
Yeah.
That's a
Into
fact.
the
yeah.
fall. So
Yeah.
Summerfest coming up soon. City Girls is on. Y'all hear about that?
they on
City
something.
Girls
Oh
got
yeah, they
added.
would.
What day?
They would.
I think it's a,
they would
gotta
A
be a free
Boogie,
day.
right?
I might.
I
go.
think that's right.
It's like City Girls, A Boogie, and somebody else.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm
I might pull
the
up.
crowd is just
No, I
not-
think you got to pay for
Yeah,
that
I
one.
might go
If
get
it ain't free, I ain't.
I might mess around and get an STD up in here if I don't play it right.
Oh,
I might.
Whoa, hey,
I
yo,
might have to fuck around and put my dick in my pocket.
yo.
I thought she believed.
no.
Y'all niggas crazy.
I just feel like
What you feel?
this just I know the group that's gonna be out during the whole. I don't want to be there that whole Summerfest day.
I won't be there.
I need to be around that energy
It's gonna
too.
smell like a lot of struggle.
Yeah,
it's too
a lot of
bad for me,
baby
dog.
hairs.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fake baby hairs. That's
Yeah.
nah, that's a different
I can't
vibe.
wait. With the little bubbles, you know, the girls that wear the little bubbles on the shoes that slide in. It's gonna be a lot
You know
of
what?
them.
You know what's
Them
oh my
body
gosh,
suits.
Stop at the.
Hey, why girls wear like like the wrestling suits with like
Nah, that's a
I was
sandals?
gonna say.
That's a
that's
fact.
gonna sound-
Who told you that was
I
fly,
know
man?
to say.
They said-
Do not want this to come up.
Take that
but that
wrestling
be
suit
like
off.
stuff that they really be thinking they get like because I
No,
know like
that's
there are
right.
guys that really be thinking they be getting fits off
Low
and it's,
key.
but like everybody can make fun of
Yeah.
them,
No, I
guys
know-
and girls.
I know what the
but it be
problem
something
is,
like women be
yeah.
like
And he'd be like, "Oh, excuse me." She's like,
right,
The
or be like,
problem-
"Hey, baby, excuse me.
No,
you got
no.
tissue paper on that
Right.
side."
The problem is these Instagram models be wearing them and they look
Yeah.
good in it. Then they mess around and
Yeah.
order one.
Context.
I got one from
And they get the
Context is everything.
They get the
Yo.
cheaper version. They don't know that they sent out the.
No, you got yours
The
from Wish. You got the Amazon brand version.
Hey, bro, they be
The basics.
They be putting up pictures of like what I ordered and what got
Yeah.
shipped.
My baby in here dressed like Andre the Giant, like the Big Show, with these Greek sandals, these 300 sandals on. Like, what is happening?
Well,
Hey, but she got ass though. She got a fatty. bro.
See, that's why you gotta have a sober mind, man. Because like when you
Yeah.
able to you peep that, that's like this ain't.
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
Nah, your Diddy Bop ain't. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's not-
You see my baby hopping out the
Yeah.
Prius or the Nissan real quick.
stick
that joint-
to sundresses. Y'all be
Yeah,
alright.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for the sun. Oh, I'm be in Miami, bro. I'm going to Mexico, free El Chapo after that.
First of all, where we at? Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I'm going to Miami, so.
Yes, sir.
You going to Miami? Where?
Bless
He's
up.
out.
Where Miami?
I'm be everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell Ross you coming. Make sure you straight.
I don't need to tap in with nobody, bro.
Well, with the whole Ross and Envy, I just want to make sure that y'all is.
I'm gonna go on Fresh and Fit while I'm down there.
Here we go.
Talk about something I should have bleeped. Those guys, they looking crazy. They always looking crazy.
Yeah,
But
they
anyways,
lame, though.
yeah. Anyways, man, that's a good pod. But y'all know what it is. Stay smooth.
Yeah, man, y'all be safe out there.
Peace.
Peace.